Today we're gonna be looking at a video of how a kid got bullied for liking Mr. Beast. Now me, man, I love Mr. Beast. Ain't no shame in that. Everybody loves Mr. Beast. Who don't love Mr. Beast? So let's dive into the video, see why this kid got bullied for it.
This kid was bullied for liking Mr. Beast, but
I'm already starting to see why. Lil bro got a Fortnite t-shirt on. You gotta lock up, twin.
But when the internet found out, it changed his life forever. This is Gabe Lyons.
Okay.
A few days ago, Gabe and his dad were doing some shopping at Target. That's when suddenly 3 men approached Gabe and his dad. They said that they worked for Mr. Beast and told Gabe some amazing news. They said Gabe
I'm starting to see where this is going. God, you guys are some assholes, bro.
Part of a shopping cart challenge video they were making, a type of video Mr. Beast has made before. When Gabe heard this news, it was a dream come true. He had been a massive Mr. Beast fan for years now. The men said they were first going to blindfold Gabe. He would then have 10 minutes to go around the Target filling up his shopping cart. And at the end, everything in the cart they would buy for Gabe.
Y'all really couldn't pick somebody else for this? Like, you had to get this little kid? Like, find a job, bro. For real.
They asked Gabe's dad if he was okay with it, and he said yes.
Said that they wanted to do a fill the cart challenge.
Oh, this poor guy. He's clearly never been on social media before. TikTok, all that jazz, man.
That they wanted to do a fill the cart challenge. Whatever we could put within the cart, they'll pay for.
But he did warn the men that Gabe has a disability, being seriously hearing impaired, to which the men said that's exactly the kind of person we're looking for.
See, now these three got a special seat in hell waiting for him.
The men had a nasty plan. They blindfolded Gabe, but then immediately ran away, leaving Gabe confused and crying. Gabe's dad TJ was also very confused, but soon realized what had happened. The men did not in fact work for Mr. Beast,
surprise,
and
surprise,
instead were playing
man.
a nasty prank on his disabled son. Gabe's dad said his heart sank, but Gabe's reaction was even more sad.
It broke my heart because I thought my dreams were coming true.
Being an innocent kid.
Listen, that child is gonna be a pro athlete.
No idea people could be so mean. But one thing in particular these pranksters said upset Gabe's dad the most.
My son leaned in and said that he couldn't hear them because he had to wear hearing aids. And they said that's why we are choosing you for this challenge.
Crazy as hell.
Of the hearing loss.
Gabe thought he was going to get some free gifts and be in his idol's video, but his dreams were shattered without him even knowing what was going on. After this happened, Gabe would not stop crying, which understandably made his dad TJ furious. TJ expressed his anger.
I understand, man, completely. Like, no, I'd be pissed too.
The Facebook post, explaining the situation, and even noting that he told them his son was hearing impaired, to which one of the pranksters said, that's exactly who we're looking for. TJ also said all 3 men videotaped this with their phones.
Bro, to think that those guys thought that they were gonna get a banger video out of this shit, and they just completely backfired. Good shit, guys. Karma at its finest.
To say, I don't know what type of sick individuals target kids with special needs. It's a special kind of disgusting person to prey on them. I understand as an adult I should have known better, but honestly, I didn't think someone would be as disgusting to stoop that low. Truly, I hope these 3 men can live with themselves doing this for a TikTok prank,
this is the video.
with zero regard for the
Look how happy they look, man.
upset and damage they would cause. After TJ made this post, the local town hall found out, and gave Gabe $200 to go on a shopping trip in Target. Target then matched this, meaning Gabe had $400 to spend.
$400. See, that's way more money than those 3 guys had, I assure you.
To do the challenge he was promised by the 3 men. But things then got even better for Gabe. When the internet found out, the story went viral, with thousands of people tagging Mr. Beast himself. Mr. Beast replied both on TikTok and Twitter trying to get in touch.
Of course he did. Always trying to get involved in everything. I'm just kidding. I love Mr. Beast.
Reporter who broke the story named Cassidy soon confirmed Mr. Beast had been in contact with Gabe's family. And it now seems like Gabe may be in a Mr. Beast video soon, meaning that Gabe's dreams will come true. But many still didn't understand why the 3 men had done this to Gabe in the first place. Why pretend to be from Mr. Beast and trick a young kid? It soon turned out this was part of a TikTok prank challenge, known as the shopping cart challenge prank. This is where pranksters pretend they're going to pay for someone shopping but then don't, running away and leaving them with a cart full of stuff they can't afford.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. This is like exactly the type of videos I laugh at. Not anymore though. Not anymore.
They can't afford. TikToker Kendrick Curry actually started the prank, but he was not involved in the situation with Gabe, and actually spoke out against what the 3 men did.
When it comes to somebody of his age, it's kind of a little bit on the wrong side. I just hope he's okay.
Of course,
I feel like regardless of their age, it's still wrong. You never know what that person could have been going through.
is quite mean on any person, but to do this to an innocent disabled kid really is awful. But Kendrick felt so bad for starting the prank that he actually reached out to Gabe's family to see if he could help.
No, again, they're not gonna want to talk to you, bro. Like, you're the one that started this whole trend.
And said his son was over the moon with all the support he got. But even with all the attention, Gabe kept saying the same thing. I hope this helps people. Gabe truly is a pure soul.
What a humble
and although
kid,
he
man.
did experience the bad side of humanity, the internet showed him that good people still exist in this world. But a kid who was bullied even more for a TikTok is this boy named Aiden. One day, Aiden was shopping at Target. That's when a TikToker asked him to be in a video. At first, Aiden was skeptical but said okay. The TikToker began asking Aiden about video games.
Fortnite.
I don't play Fortnite.
What do you play?
Roblox.
What do you do on Roblox?
Play just to impress with my baddies.
What the fuck? That change in his tone was crazy. No, I play Roblox. I play dress to impress with my baddies. Yo, get him the fuck out of here.
Wait, can you say that again?
Play just to impress with my baddies.
What do you dress as? A princess?
No, it's whatever the theme is.
Oh, whatever the theme is. Okay, that's one.
Aiden explained to the TikToker that he plays Dress to Impress on Roblox, which is a Roblox game where you dress your
Yo,
character
how you a grown man playing this shit?
in different outfits. Aiden said this in such a confident and nonchalant way, but that didn't stop the
That's how you describe it? Confident and nonchalant? More like zesty and booty loose.
TikToker from attempting to make fun of him, giving the camera a wry look.
I see nothing wrong with this TikTok. I mean, like, he not getting on his ass for playing it. Like, if the TikToker was like making fun of him, like, what the fuck, boy, get your stupid ass on, you playing Dress to Impress, like, then that would be wrong.
The TikToker also placed the painting nail emoji on the video, making fun of Aiden and calling him feminine. When the video was first posted, many comments mocked Aiden, but as more and more people saw the video, the comments began to change, with people sticking up for Aiden and praising him for being so confident in himself. Many comments also criticized the TikToker for trying to make fun of Aiden. Bro was trying so hard to cyberbully him, but it didn't work. Dude was for real trying to make fun of a little kid. The way he tried to embarrass Aiden. Clearly, the comments were now on Aiden's side. Aiden's confidence and openness inspired many people. Soon, people even began making fan edits of Aiden,
Edits, man,
trying to
don't make edits of his fruity ass, what the fuck?
uplift his spirits after the negative comments he received. The TikToker actually made 2 videos with Aiden on the same occasion, and the second one was even
bro.
worse.
Leave Aiden alone, man. You did your dirt.
Asking Aiden an inappropriate question.
Aiden, one more interview. One more.
What?
Okay, come over here. Listen closely. What race wouldn't you date?
No, don't answer that.
My mom.
Okay, get him the fuck out of here. Look, I tried to defend him, alright? You know what? Bullying is a good thing. It changes people for the better.
Alright, thank you for your interview. Have a good day.
When
I mean,
people
what a
saw
weird-ass
this,
kid.
they criticized the TikToker even more, telling him to leave Aiden alone, and saying that he should buy Aiden something if he's going to use him to make videos. But due to these videos, Aiden now has tons of fans, giving him praise for his confidence, and even offering to give him free Robux. Aiden has now
See, like,
inspired so many
y'all adding fuel to the fire. Y'all throwing salt in the wound.
people to be comfortable in being themselves, and not let trolls and haters affect you. In 2020, a mother posted a heartbreaking video. It showed her 9-year-old son, Quaden, crying.
So I've just picked my son up from school, witnessed a bullying episode, rang the principal, and I want people to know this is what bullying does.
The Australian boy is Indigenous and has
Why y'all bullying a little midget, bro? No, that's not the way to say it. Why are we bullying little people? Stop bullying, man. That shit not cool, for real.
dwarfism, which his mother says leads to him being bullied badly at school. So to raise awareness, Quaden's mother posted this video. But she and Quaden could never expect what happened next. The video soon went viral.
What the yo, Quaden out for blood. What the hell was that?
And was even seen by Australian actor Hugh Jackman,
Oh,
telling Quaden that he has a friend in
shit.
him.
Quaden?
That's so wholesome. Hey, I know this guy. What is he like? Doctor Strange, dude. I know him, bro. He's from Marvel, gang.
You are stronger than you know, mate. And no matter what, you got a friend in me.
The Australian National Rugby League also made a video supporting Quaden.
Hey Quaden, how you going, guys? Just
Damn,
want to
that's
wish you all the
tough,
best,
bro.
We know you're going for a hard time right now, but the boys here, we got your back. We're here to support you, bud.
And
W rugby team, man. You know how crazy they be going for rugby in Australia too. definitely made Quaden's whole year.
Invited Quaden to one of their games. American comedian Brad Williams and British actor Warwick Davis showed their support for Quaden too. Soon, a GoFundMe was started for Quaden, with the aim being to raise $10,000 to send Quaden to Disneyland. But instead of raising $10,000, the GoFundMe raised $457,840.
450,000 grand, bro. 450 bands. You know how many dut packs you could buy with that? New business idea. Act like you get bullied and then post it on the internet. It's not the most civilized way of making money, but shit, you get your bread up.
More than anyone expected. But all of this attention caused some negativity, with some even claiming Quaden was lying about his age and was actually 18 years old.
18?
This was totally untrue.
Man, who give a fuck? He getting his bread up, dude.
This was totally untrue. Cardi B even took to Instagram to defend Quaden, telling people to stop saying Quaden is lying about his age.
I really don't think that he's lying on his age.
But despite all of the attention and money, Quaden remained humble, saying that he hopes his situation will bring awareness to all of the victims of bullying around the world, as well as raising awareness of dwarfism. Today, Quaden is far happier and is no longer bullied, and has now made new friends, leaving behind his old classmates. A kid who was in a similar situation to Quaden is this boy.
I know this
Shaden
kid.
Walker. One day, a homeowner got an unexpected visit. A young boy rang his doorbell and said this.
I just wanted to see if you knew any kids around like 11 or 12 maybe, because I need some friends. Like,
the fact that he knocked on his neighbor's door just to ask them about this through the ring cam, that takes some balls.
really bad.
The homeowner wasn't home, but spoke to the boy through his Ring doorbell camera.
Well, they're not my friends anymore, because, they're bullies to me.
Oh, I'm sorry
Come on, gay, I can see why. Like, lose some weight, bro. Come on.
about that, man.
Do you have any kids?
Yeah, she's 2 years old, though, man.
Okay, that's great, because I love 2-year-olds.
Yep, get the fuck out of here. Get him out of here. We know your intentions, kid. Okay, obviously he didn't mean it like that, but it's the fact that he's so desperate to get friends that he'd be friends with a 2-year-old. Okay, now I'm just making fun of him for being lonely.
Friends, but sadly was getting bullied, but bravely had the confidence to go and ask strangers for more friends, something even many adults would not do. The homeowner, Brennan Ray, and his wife Angel were so touched, so decided to post the doorbell footage in order to get Shaden some more friends. Immediately, many people replied, calling Shaden brave and saying they would be his friend.
That video blew the f up.
Brennan also introduced Shaden to his 2-year-old daughter. When Shaden's mother realized what was going on, she had this to say.
When I saw all the love and affection, it was awe-inspiring and beautiful. And the two people who created this video have the biggest heart of gold.
And thankfully the video worked, with Shaden saying he now has more friends. But that's not all. Someone made a GoFundMe for Shaden, which soon racked up over $37,000.
30 cents, bro. Like I said, business idea, man.
But despite being given all of this money, Shaden decided not to keep it, instead choosing to donate the money to charity. Another bully.
Let me fucked up, twin. I'm keeping that shit, twin. What the fuck, twin? Wholesome dude, wholesome family. They did the right thing. But anyway, man, I'm gonna just leave the video off there. Y'all let me know which story touched you the most. Bullying, man, like, stop doing that lame ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Well, actually, it could be beneficial, because I remember I was like short and shit. Name calling got to me, and then just, you know, started eating like a fucking cow. And then I got fat, and then I lost weight, and then I gained weight, and then I lost weight. No one wants to hear this shit, man. Y'all boys stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.